Good afternoon, my name is Angelica Soto, and I'll be giving my informative speech about electric cars for my speech communications class. First of all, what is an electric car? An electric car, by definition, is an automobile that is propelled by one or more electric motors. The term electric car is used to refer to battery electric vehicles. Electrical energy is stored in small rechargeable batteries. There are also a lot of types of electric vehicles, like hybrid cars, plug-in hybrids, solar, etc. I'll be talking more about that later in the presentation. These type of cars are also known as EVs. That is short for an electrical vehicle. The history of electric cars, it's approximately started in the 1800s. It's very hard to pinpoint the exact date, time, and who invented it because it was a combination of different inventors. Um, in 1900s, some inventors in Hungary, Netherlands, and the United States began with the concept of battery-powered vehicles. They created a small scale of electric cars. They were more like test cars, and it was sort of a failure till now. By the same time this was going on, a British inventor created the first electrical carriage. The difference between EVs. The first electrical vehicle I'm going to talk about is hybrid vehicles. The hybrid vehicle is a combination of a gasoline generator with an electrical motor. This reduces fuel consumption and reduces also tailpipe emissions. The next electrical vehicle I'm going to be talking about is the plug-in vehicles. It has the same combination as the hybrids, the gasoline generator with an electrical motor. It also reduces fuel consumption and reduces tailpipe emissions. The difference with the plug-in vehicle and the hybrid vehicle is that you can charge the battery and run with it for a short range of time, of miles. If you run out of gasoline, you can use your battery, but not for long, just till you get to a gas station. There are also fuel cells vehicles. This has an electrical motor that is powered by hydrogen gas. This vehicle does not produce any tailpipe emission, just because the source is hydrogen gas and hydrogen gas is renewable. There's also solar cars. It's not in the presentation, but it's another type of electrical vehicle that is obviously powered by solar panels, and it does not produce any tailpipe emissions. Last but not least, battery electrical vehicles. It only depends on battery-powered motor, and it does not produce any tailpipe emissions. This car does not have a tailpipe. The environmental benefits of the electrical car. Electrical cars produce fewer greenhouse gases. The use of electrical cars would reduce the amount of smog-forming pollutants produced by regular cars. By using these cars, the carbon dioxide will reduce approximately as much as 2%. The environment will benefit from the growing use of electric cars as improvements are made for renewable power generation. This was said by Paul Scott, co-founder of Plug-in America. This is an advocacy group for electrical vehicles. Also, a lot of people right now, they're thinking that electrical cars might provide a better option in the future to combat global warming, which I think it's pretty cool. So right now, there's a lot of brands that are currently making electrical cars, but one of them that I chose that are like the top four are Volkswagen, there you go, Tesla, which is a major car company right now, BMW, and Nissan. Some extra facts about electrical cars is that drivers can save approximately over $1,000 annually on gas. They also have some pretty cool features. I chose two of them because there's a lot of features. One of the features is called idle off. This feature happens when the car is turns off to save energy. There's also the regenerative braking. This recharges your battery every time you hit the brake. So here are some thoughts on electrical cars from two of the most important people right now in the industry. One is Carlos Ghosn, who is the CEO of Nissan, and the CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk. Electrical cars are not going to take the market by storm, but it's going to be a gradual improvement. The time is right for electrical cars. In fact, the time is critical. Electric cars are going to be very important for urban transportation. That was said by Carlos Ghosn. And we will not stop until every car on the road is electric. That was said by Elon Musk. Elon Musk is one of the Elon Musk Tesla is one of the biggest electrical car brands in United States. So these are my references, and thank you so much for your attention.